2010 Mustang GT, automatic, because of sciatic issues. I'm actually going to go trade it in with our Xterra for a 2019 Nissan Titan Pro 4X. Got another kid coming on the way, so that makes a lot more sense for now. Maybe a few years from now, I'll buy back my beater Mazda 3, or maybe, even go for an MX-5 Miata. That'd be sweet. Get that zippy Japanese manual feeling back in my body. But for right now, I actually just wanted to say, I don't know if it comes across, but a huge thing about this Mustang is that the engine is really cool. The stock exhaust is not bad, for sure, but it definitely needs that muscle sound. Now, there's a lot of aftermarket exhausts out there. I went through so many reviews, CJ Pony Parts, American Muscle. It's so hard to finally drill down on something that has no drone, especially for the 2010 GT. There's different mounting brackets and other things for before that, the 2005s to 2009. And then after that, of course, in 2011, the GT's the 5.0 Coyote with the 6-speed automatic if you're going automatic. So, you really have to boil it down, right? So I went for the Roush, or the Roush. I don't know how to say these things. My wife always makes fun of me. Went for the Roush Extreme, the Roush Extreme. And that was universally the best reviewed for the price aftermarket axle-back exhaust. And I did a ton of research. Apparently, for the 2011s, if you want, not being stupid loud and you're leaving the stock cats on, that's what we're talking about here, no X-pipes, no other cutting, then you're going to want to go with the Borla S-Type, I believe, for the 2011s. But for the 2010, you go with the Roush Extreme. Now, I'm here to tell you that I'm a musician, so I don't think I have an amazing sense of hearing, but it is probably more sensitive, a little bit more attuned compared to some of my other senses. My nose sucks, I can't smell shit. Pun intended, I suppose. But yeah, and I'll tell you, every review that said this is the one and true no drone, it's great at low speeds and at wide open throttle. It's that right there sounds amazing, feels good. 80% to 90% of the rest of the time, there's just this, I wouldn't call it drone like the way maybe enthusiasts would call it drone, but I'm telling you, if you've got a little bit more of a sensitive ear to things and the way you listen to music or play music or make music or whatever it may be, I'm telling you, this thing gets in your head. It really bounces around in there, and if this is no drone, or the most minimal you can get at the price point, then there are really no options out there for certain types of cars like these, right? So I don't know what to say. I guess I just wanted to mention that there's a lot of people, in the comment section of any video, of any website, it's but how bad's the drone, how bad's the drone? Everyone wants to know about that drone, right? And I'm here to tell you that, it is so hard to get it right. That being said, though, if you're a little bit more numb to it, maybe, you've been working in construction, you're really used to the, loud clanging noises, they've dulled that sense a little bit, you need to turn up the TV, you're good with sort of, constant, boomy frequencies. It's not the deepness or the rumble, it's this, there's a certain boominess that happens throughout certain gears, right? And it's that boom that, shakes your brain, right? And throws your, your balance off. So yeah, there it is. Just wanted to let anyone know that if you're looking at that, like, it sounds beautiful upon startup, beautiful when you give it like gas in a certain way. Holy shit, does that Mazda 3 have a fucking center dual exhaust? Hilarious, never seen that before. You know, so like, it really, really does sound great. Like, in my opinion, it sounds exactly like what people said it would. Like, here's the true muscle car. But, you know, living with it, especially if you're just not like, you know, you're not an enthusiast, you're not a drag strip guy, you're not, you know, you just wanted a little muscle with a little sound. Like, I don't know, it's very, very hard to get the setup I think that you'd be looking for. And so just be prepared to like spend a lot of time, probably a lot of money actually, on trial and error. And you know, if you've got the time and money, go ahead. I don't. So anyways, I'm looking forward to you know, trading this in and the Xterra. Man, the 2015 Xterra Pro 4X, like, if you guys need like a little bit of a enclosed SUV real truck back in the day, like, oh man, I couldn't recommend it more. It's a beautiful little rig. But yeah, ultimately really looking forward to the Titan Pro 4X. Test drove it, feels really good, capable, smooth, but like big and like, you know, solid feeling. So there we go, you know. All right, one last gun.